Hello people, today I'm reviewing The Andromeda Strain by Daniel H. Wilson, The Andromeda Strain Evolution. I was very disappointed. Michael Crichton died in, I believe, 2008. I thought it was like a trunk novel, like, he writes it. He's like, I don't like it so much, I'll put it away and work on it later, and it never happens. But this one was not. I felt that this was a money grab by HarperCollins Publishers because it's literally the same story, I guess. The reason I didn't like this is because A, it literally had strains from the James Vandermeer's book series, Annihilation, the Southern Reach trilogy. So it's kind of what I felt. I'm like, this is not original, even in the littlest bit. I kind of felt like Mr. Wilson decided to take stuff from multiple authors and put it as part of the Andromeda Strain Evolution. But that's it. So the blurb inside the book states, it talks about the original book where the Andromeda virus was released. Is it a virus? I don't know. It's an alien microbe, so it's neither bacteria, proton, prion, virus, or anything like that. It's its own unique thing. And this one, they have to reassemble a separate wildfire team to go into the Amazon basin in Brazil. And through the whole story, it's just something up. There's unique characters in it, I guess. That would be the one thing he has going for it. It's an international team. We have people from China, the United States, and if I remember correctly, the Russian Federation. And then they have guides that are from South America. They're like bounty hunter kind of guys. So yeah, it was pretty good. The characters earned it 1 star, additional star for me because the characters were believable. The storyline was awful, but I like the characters. The funny part is they actually have the son of Dr. Stone in this series, which is like a continuing thing. If I remember correctly, it's been like several days since I read it, they figured, I think they kind of thought James might have been immune to the Andromeda strain, but in the series it kind of rewires itself. There are parts in this book that kind of remind you of the Aliens movies with Sigourney Weaver. This is a spoiler, but the thing builds itself, starts to assemble itself up into the sky. So I did warn you about the spoiler alert. The bacteria has a self-automation where it starts to build itself around a lab out in the Amazon basin deep in the earth. So it is pretty cool. How they structure the lab is awesome. That was good. Storyline, I mean, we're going to nuke them, they said, the U.S. military, but how long do you think they would have learned from the last time that you can't nuke the Andromeda strain because it will actually take the energy from the nuclear blast and use it as a source to continue to grow? But all in all, I think I gave this book 3 stars, which was kind of stretching it. But if you like Michael Crichton or have ever read The Andromeda Strain or thrillers, this is definitely your cup of tea. And by tea, I mean Earl Grey hot. That was just a joke. So yeah, I will see you guys probably sometime soon. I'm going to review Anton Wood, The Boy Murderer. That's the book. I've read it. I'm going to see about skimming it again and reviewing it. It was okay. It's kind of messed with your head, but take care of yourselves. Enjoy your life, and Auf Wiedersehen.